If you have ever told your spouse, I need sex to feel loved, I have questions for you. I was told today that I am just discounting men's feelings because I say that sex isn't a need, that it's important to a marriage, but you're not going to unalive without it. In saying that, I am just ignoring men's feelings because I'm saying it is not a need. And I'm not discounting men's feelings at all. What I am saying is that we know from a psychological standpoint, feelings are not facts, right? Things like my son gets really mad when I ask him to unload the dishwasher and he says, I'm the only one that does chores in this house. He really feels that way, but we all know that's not true. So feelings are not facts. Feelings are kind of like all of those lights that light up on your car dashboard that you don't really know what they are, but they prompt you to get curious and ask, what's wrong here? What is happening? What needs addressed? So if you need sex in order to feel loved from your spouse, I want you to get curious and ask yourself why that is. Why do you not feel loved when your spouse performs an act of service, or when your spouse says, I love you, or when your spouse shows you in 1,000 other ways that they love and desire you? Why do you need to use their body in order to feel loved? I love sex. I have a whole channel devoted to having good sex. I have a Patreon where I teach people how to have good sex. I love every opportunity I get to have sex with my husband, but I don't need it to know that he loves me. If my husband was in a car accident today and could no longer perform sexually, I would not begin to doubt his love for me because I am secure in every other way that he communicates that love. So if you need sex to feel loved, I want to know what it is about what you believe about yourself that does not allow you to receive love in 1,000 other ways. Why is your ego so tied to your sexual performance that you need to be able to perform to have your sense of self validated? Do you need to look at the ways that you and your spouse are communicating the other 11 other intimacies to each other? Those areas probably need strengthened if you are relying on only one of 12 intimacies in order to validate your love and affection and sexual identity. You have a lot of things to think about.